Good.
Yeah. Friday night shit.
Friday night kill the mic, yo.
Friday kill the mic.
Shout out 703K, yo.
Yeah, it's 703K day.
The Young Menace.
Yeah. So check this out. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy R.O. Big FTC, Big Apex shit. We over here doing a different version of the shooting of this shit. We doing the Feed the Culture podcast, the Kill the Mic edition. We out in this motherfucker. We over here shooting the shit with my nigga Wayne from Woodbridge. Hold up, here we go. How you feeling?
Hey, I'm in here, yo. Wayne from Woodbridge in the motherfucking building, man. Blast off ENT. What's up?
Ain't nothing. So what's up with you? How you feeling?
I'm good. Just ready to get it on. You know what I'm saying? Ready to have a good night. Show love to these young artists and everybody else that's been rocking with me and, take it from there.
Yeah, I know. I mean, you've been doing this for a minute. We're going to get into all of that, but first and foremost, if you don't know, now you know, man. It's the Feed the Culture thing. We got the shit going on, and, here we go. We're going to hit them with the joint. Make sure you follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Feed the Culture. Make sure we out here, you know what I'm saying? We doing things, due diligence and all that other good shit. And shout out to Majestics for having us here tonight. Shout out Wayne in the back, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that's doing their things. It's about to be up tonight, you know what I'm saying? So this is how we going to do it. But fuck it, we in the building.
All day.
With the one, the only, Wayne from Woodbridge. You know what I'm saying? You know how that go. Brother.
Yo.
You've been doing this for a long time.
12 years. Straight.
12 years. 12 years. Okay.
Really longer than that, but actually documented 12 years.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, really longer than that. I remember when I was sending text messages instead of, because I wasn't on social media at the time. So when I first started Kill the Mic, I was sending text messages to everybody that I fuck with, and that's how I was promoting. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't posting nothing on Facebook and none of that. We ain't had Instagram, none of that, but straight text message. I mean, to your phone is how you knew where we was at.
Right. So the question I'm about to ask is, who was Wayne from Woodbridge? And I mean, we know where you from by the name, but you know what I'm saying? Like, who's Wayne from Woodbridge?
I put it like this. Wayne from Woodbridge is, I'm proud to be where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? Born and raised in Woodbridge. A lot of people don't even know I lived in Williamstown first.
Shout out Dub T.
You know what I'm saying? Then moved to Bayview. You know what I'm saying? But even before all that, my family got a lot of land in Woodbridge, right off, Telegraph Road, Minnieville. So
yeah, y'all deep as shit.
Yeah, so I mean, and to this day they still got that land. But yeah, born and raised in Woodbridge, so it's only right. When I checking on the radio station, it's Wayne from Woodbridge, so it's good.
Okay. So you said you done did 12 years in the game. What made you get into the open mic game and showcase thing? Like, what made you get into that?
Honestly, it was messing with jury. I said it like that. Because it was already there, with that little joint me and Kenny did a long time ago in '95. We did the Go-Go Band, we did the talent show, so the little mic thing was already there. But to do it consistently, it was kind of I reached out to Jerry a long time ago, and I told him, I said, look, people that rap, I know people that rap. Let's make it happen. You know what I mean? Because, he had the studio at the time. And there was a lot of different people coming through the studio, so it only made sense.
Right. So, you saying back to 1995, Go-Go's and everything, because at one point in time, like, being a rapper out here wasn't prominent. It wasn't the it thing to do. You had to, like, if you really wanted to get some shine, you had to go get you about 5 or 6 other people and go get you some Rollertons, some Congos, and a bass player, and you was lit.
Right.
Now, you say since 95, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you've been at it for 12 years.
Straight.
12 years. Is it like with you being in here for 12 years doing this thing, has anything try to like take your spirit from keep doing it?
Shit, you already know that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a fact. I mean, it's always something.
Right.
And I ain't even gonna say it's so much even haters or nothing like that. I just feel like, certain shit get back to me, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I definitely get, certain feedback from people. But at the end of the day, I really don't pay nobody no mind. I mean, I really don't. I feel like this. The only people that can really give me some feedback is people that's actually been around.
And who actually do the shit.
Exactly.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's like a commentator with football. If he ain't played the game, I don't really respect his feedback. I respect somebody who actually played the game. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, yeah, I don't really pay no mind. Y'all just keep it moving.
Okay, so, because anything that you do, you going to always have haters. You always going to have motherfucking haters regardless of
all day.
So, with the name Kill the Mic, of all names, Kill the Mic, what is Kill the Mic in your terms?
Well, when I started Kill the Mic, kill itself, when you look at the word kill, it draw your attention.
Facts.
So that's why I use Kill the Mic, because I want you to get there and kill that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like no matter who see it, if it come across your screen, if you see the word kill, it's going to draw your attention.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So
murder, homicide, same shit, but
right, Right. But it just it's just like when I hand my flyers out to this complete strangers, like at 7-Eleven and Wawa, I done had people grab my flyer and be like, yo, what the kill? Like, it catches their attention. Yeah. So that's the whole point. I want everything to catch your attention. So, yeah.
Now, you said you got a word, kill the mic. And some people might, like you just said, like, oh my God, this ain't my thing, it's kill the mic. And you've been at it for 12 years. And what do you think is the key skills of necessarily having a successful event brand like yourself? Like 12 years in with a name Kill the Mic, you think people would have some backlash, but the way it's been going for 12 years, and I've been a part of a couple of these showcases as well, nephews, brothers, sisters, and all of that stuff. We've all, and other people that through time, we done been through these showcases of this brand. Mm-hmm. What are the key things you got to do to be successful in this shit, doing this shit?
Me personally, to be honest with you, I think, and I'm not even really looking at it like I don't know if it's a success or not. I just go by some of the feedback, but I look at it like I'm not overdoing it. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It's not every day. It's not every week, because it could be. Mm. I remember going to open mic every goddamn day or every weekend it was somebody doing something. But I feel like spacing it out, it kind of gives you something to look forward to. You know what I mean? Because if you do it over and over again, it's going to kind of get boring and drawn out. Right. Especially if you keep doing it the same way. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like, just spacing it out a little bit kind of help it out. Plus moving around a little bit. Everybody know, shit, I done hit Woodbridge, I done hit Stafford, I done hit Manassas, I done hit Falls Church, I done hit Maryland, D.C. Like, I done hit a lot of places in 12 years. So just moving around and trying to keep, the same crowd, so it's less drama.
I mean, and that's a recipe right there for greatness, you know what I'm saying? Because you...
Oh, shit.
Oh, man. Spillage. Like spillage.
Hey, it's going to be a lot of that tonight. We just getting started.
You know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
Nah, yeah, because I think a lot of people don't really understand, how you keep the same artist and, and I guess that goes into the next question I want to ask you is, what sets you apart from the other open mics? Now, before you get into this, me and you had this conversation on the phone.
Yeah.
And I want the same exact shit. Remember, I was on the phone with you yesterday. I was like, yo, say that for the interview.
Yeah.
Say that for the interview.
Yeah.
What sets Kill the Mic from from the rest of these joints?
Well, hey, first and foremost, I will say that I'm not sitting here selling no dreams. I'm not sitting here lying to people and just trying to get them to come out. Like, far as these artists, I keep it simple. If you want to rap, you want to, and let me say this too real quick. Kill the Mic is just not for rap. I tell people, kill the mic. Hell, you can come there and do anything. I mean, you got spoken word. We used to do spoken word too. With some of the shorties that rock with us. I mean, hell, whatever talent you got, I'm giving you time to kill it. You know what I'm saying? So it don't have to be rapping. It don't have to be. I mean, we done had singers come through before. So but back to what you were saying. I just feel like I'm not selling no dream. I'm just keeping it simple. I'm not telling you I'm going to get you a record deal. I'm not telling you I'm going to turn you to Jay-Z, 50 Cent, Eminem. I just want you to come out and do what you're good at.
Now, that is the most honorable shit that person can say on a mic doing mic showcases, because me and you both know, because we was outside with this rap shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we come across people that you know, they promise these artists, hey, you know what? You come rock my motherfucking. You know what I'm saying? You go do the mic, John. I'm gonna get you signed. And the thing about it is, they gonna keep, you know what I'm saying, keep coming. But the whole time it's like they lying to these joints. And I really feel like you being an honest businessman and you being real, and you're not heightening these cats' expectations up. That's very honorable on that shit.
Yo, I mean, I just try to keep it real. And at the same time, like I try to tell these artists, like, when we get these venues, I always got the people, you know, that we grew up with, they be like, yo, Wayne, yo, chill out with all the local rap, man. Just let your DJ play or get a band. Like, a lot of people don't support local rap. And to me, I think that's kind of sad because they miss out on a lot of local talent. It's a lot of talent in Virginia, period. And not just Virginia, but
big
the whole
facts, big facts. Hold on, let me drop a flex bomb to that shit.
Straight up. You know what I mean? But like I said, I just feel like I can use the venue for anything, but I choose to use it for Kill the Mic.
Right. I agree. I agree with that 110% because, you know what I'm saying, like, people don't really understand, like as far as, like, it's a lot of talent in this area. You know what I'm saying? In this area itself. You know what I'm saying? But people don't really, people try to, like, they don't utilize it properly. They use it, they utilize it, but they utilize it for the wrong thing.
Right.
And when me and you talking on that, like, what is the biggest challenge in the face? Like, what do you face when you're promoting an event like this?
Back to what I kind of said before, you got some people that want to support it, and then you got some people that don't want to support it because they don't know these people, or, you know, they're not a big name. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, sometimes that determines the turnout. But like I tell these artists too, though, no matter how much I hype you up, you gotta hype yourself up. You gotta make people want to come see you. You know what I mean? And I done had that happen for people too. You know what I mean? So like skits. There's certain people that didn't know skits before. Skits all day. You know what I mean? There's certain people that didn't know skits. I mean, but there's certain people that reach out to them now because they met them through Kill the Mic. Right. You know what I mean? Just like yourself, RO, or even Mozzie. Mozzie straight menace. My boy Fred X Vegas. I mean, all of them done got love through what we doing now. Not saying they ain't already have love. You know what I mean? Or already have shit going on. It's just, like I say, I know what I've been told and what people done brought to me through Kill the Mic. You know what I'm saying? So,
right.
Yeah, but that's about it. Just trying to get people to come through on a consistent basis, I say, is the biggest challenge. But regardless if they come through or not, we gonna rock this motherfucker.
I mean, that's something that always gonna be what it need to be because, you know, a lot of people gotta understand, like, before niggas got on the Drake had to do other shit to become Drake.
Right.
Niggas gotta understand, like, Tom Brady got picked in the 6th round. And Michael Jordan got picked with the 3rd pick. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just certain things that niggas gotta understand. And then, like, what you saying, like, okay, so you're saying to me that, you know, a lot of the difficulties with it comes with, like, some people not pulling up, not supporting because they don't know who these people are.
I mean, for the most, I say, especially when you're dealing with, like, people, you know, my age group. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Now the younger generation, they got their own issues. Why they, you know, but at the end of the day, like, when it comes to me promoting younger talent, you know, my age group, some of them want to show up because they can relate to it. You know, I got friends of mine and family of mine that used to do the same thing we doing right now, so they'll come out and support it. And I got people from you know, what I do on a daily basis that come out and support. So I still got that support, but it's just there could be more people. It's just like when I do other parties. Not to get off the subject, but when I do a go-go, people think it's another Kill the Mic. You know what I mean? So sometimes they don't come to the go-go because they think it's still gonna be rappers there.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because I done did it so long.
Right. Not
separating the two. So, you know what I mean?
So that's what you're saying, like, when we talking about, like, that's like the, like, people that's like what the challenges that you have.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I got the people that stay supporting, and I got the people that make excuses like I gotta work. Well, motherfucker, I've been doing parties for 12 years. If you ain't had a day off in 12 years, your ass ain't want to come. Straight up.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact, though. Let me ask you this question, though. Next one. What's the biggest mistake that you see promoters make? Not saying just open mic promoters, but what is the biggest mistake that you see promoters make?
I feel like they try to get over on people too much. Like my thing is, it's like me. Yeah, my daughter hate when I keep using myself as an example, but that's just how it's gonna be.
You got to.
But it's like certain events I can understand when you charge for certain things, but other events I don't understand it. Like you charging people for tables, and you charging people for like bottle service and all that. Sometimes I don't think all that's worth it. Once I pay to get in the goddamn door, I should be able to sit where I want to. If you got chairs, it might be first come first serve. I respect that more, but I shouldn't be paying $300 for a table when it's like that's something you should provide any goddamn way. Mm-hmm. But I think they just just try to take over. I mean, get over like charging way too much money just to make for you to have a good time. You know what I mean? Like, it's like when I do a kill the mic, it's $10. Mm-hmm. When I do a go-go, it's 20, maybe 30. But to me, that's fair. I pay that when I go out to a go-go. I pay more than that, depending on what band it is. But and one thing about me, I don't expect nothing for free. But I feel like certain promoters just try to get too much out of you. Like I know somebody to do what I do. They charge you to be on the flyer. Mm-hmm. They charge you to perform, mm-hmm. and they even charge you more if you want to do more songs, and they charge you more if you want to put your picture on the flyer.
Now,
I don't charge for none of that.
Now, I remember coming up. Doing this back in the day, it was more so like you pay 10 at the door,
yeah,
which is reasonable,
right?
And after the 10 you'll pay at the door, you'll go ahead and do, I want to say, 2 records, and then if you really advance, you'll learn the cheat code. Like if a person say you got a 7-minute set, you can really squeak off 3 records if you chop them up right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. The mix.
And then I think that when it comes to the honesty of it, you know what I'm saying? Because like as a promoter, like I used to promote. You know what I'm saying? I used to promote with Bolo and Rudo when I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? Well, not as a kid, but as a younger version. Shout out to them. And it's like, you learn that as a promoter, there's good promoters and there's bad promoters. Mm-hmm. But the common goal is to get paid. So I know if I'm like if this guy going, he gonna come in there, he wanna look the part. Mm-hmm. So he's gonna buy the 15-minute set that don't nobody know his music.
Right.
He's gonna buy the 15-minute set. He's gonna buy the headlining performance. Right. He's going to buy the bottles just to look the part. Right. But what kicks it to you, what gives it, you keep it honest, like this is kind of like the training camp. This is like the proving grounds. Right. Because there's been a lot of times that I've been in a lot of Kill the Mics. Even back when, even though shout out to Majestics, I mean, back when you was doing them joints in Dumfries, and everybody know if you could pull off an open mic in Dumfries, you him. Right. You know what I'm saying? So you pulled off a lot of those in Dumfries. Yeah. With no drama. No drama. You know what I'm saying? None. Right. But the thing is like, I just don't understand it, like, with the promotion when people don't want to be fair. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can honestly say, like, watching you over 12 years, you've always been fair to your artists. You know what I'm saying? You ain't never did no weird shit. And that's why I say, with the artists, because you have like your own little network with the artists. Mm-hmm. And I think this goes back to like when you was out there with Fish to Don. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? People don't know that. You know what I'm saying? But you was out there networking, poly and all of that, and you built relationships, but you also knew how to get artists. And I'm gonna ask you, how do you go about finding new artists?
Shit, you know how it is, man. You can walk in Walmart right now and somebody, and it's just straight in conversation. You strike a conversation with certain people, like I say, Walmart, wherever you at a certain store. It's always somebody, like, I was at Bang Music in Stafford one day, and getting some shit one day, and some dude was like, "Oh, what y'all got going on?" And then I was telling them, so just running to people. You know what I mean? Also, people telling me about people. Mm-hmm. Like, there's always another artist that knows somebody. You know people. I know people. So
yeah, that's a fact.
I go out here tonight or tomorrow meet another rapper, but what we talking about before, like, far as I try to keep it with a certain core artist. Like, I done had people say that to me before. Like, Wayne, I see the same artist on all your flyers. Okay. Mm-hmm. That might get on your nerves, but it don't get on mine. You know why? Because I'm rocking with them.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That's my crew. So right. you gonna see them on every goddamn flyer if I can help it. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It's just like what people don't even know is I put certain artists' name on the flyer without even talking to them because they've been rocking me that long. I don't have to talk to them. I don't have to confirm nothing with them. They come. You know what I mean? So Goody. You know what I mean?
Shout out to Goody. Shout out to Goody.
You know what I'm saying? Wine Neff. You know what I mean? Fred X Vegas when he was here before he moved to Hawaii. It's just certain people.
He be killing it out.
You know what I'm saying?
And he be killing. I be seeing boy getting wicked with the bikes.
Yeah. I mean that's finally. Me and him go way back. So and we working on doing something with him when he get back over here. We supposed to be doing something last month, but we gonna probably save it for later this summer. But yeah, it's just I meet artists every day, or if I don't meet somebody, like I said, there's always somebody tell me about somebody.
Right. I mean, I think you done definitely put a lot of people in position. You know what I'm saying? And I think like you've never had like any artist that you telling folks about and you putting your all into, they never been whacked. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that, yo. No, it's and it's not because we on camera.
No, but I appreciate that though.
Yeah, because I feel like.
But you know what? Not to cut you off, but I respect your opinion because I tell everybody all the time, you a monster. So if I get that from you, I know it's official because you a monster, bro. Like you got mad talent, so I know whatever you critiquing, I can believe it, yo, because you know your shit.
Yeah, I mean, I think the thing is like what people got to realize is that me coming as an artist myself or former artist, however the fuck we want to play this, right? You know what I'm saying? It's not like I'm throwing paint to the wall to see shit stick, but it's more like I'm just doing what I'm supposed to do because I feel like the only reason why I really took it to this level, like with this, is because I feel like I have a voice, a very big voice, and it's at the same time is like definitely trying to bring light to the people that need to bring light to. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, when it comes to the artists that you really rock with, like. Over 12 years and me coming to them Jones, I can never say that, I heard a whack artist. Like, I use Skits, for example. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Skits, nasty,
problem.
Raw.
Straight
raw.
Problem. Straight problem.
Goody, my man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I always tell Goody all the time, like, you make banging-ass records.
Yeah, Goody a monster.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And you got the YNF crew, you got Chase Benjamins,
Yeah,
you got a lot of other artists in this joint. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you will get the people that you want to come in here to do, like, the catch wreck and everything like that. But let me ask you this question, though. What's the main goal for Kill the Mic as a brand?
Well, I done told people this a million times, right? I feel like the main goal is just trying to help them build up themselves. And whatever come out of it, come out of it. Like I said before, like I never told anybody since day one, I'm going to do this or do that. There's a lot of people that look at me as a manager. Like I get all kind of calls and be like, yo, y'all heard you managing such and such. No one, I had a lot of artists ask me to manage them, but I told them that's not what I want to do. A lot come with management, and right now, honestly,
it's a whole fucking lot that come with management.
Exactly. But what I tell artists all the time though, right now, I'm already doing what managers do, and that's giving you a platform to perform. Like you got some managers that say they manage you, but they ain't set up not one show. You know what I mean? But you paying them. See, no one's paying me anything. You know what I mean? So it's just, I'm still giving you the opportunity to do something in D.C., do something in Maryland, do something in Virginia. But like I tell all these artists, you got to build up your name where you at first. You know what I mean? Get your home team behind you and take that home team somewhere else. That's one thing about me. Like, whatever we get in Woodbridge or in Fredericksburg, take that same crowd to D.C. and add to it. You know what I mean? That's why I tell them all the time. No matter where we go, we got to take a certain crowd with us. But you got to have your own fans. It's a lot of artists right now got mad talent, but nobody come see them. You know what I mean? But the thing that you just mentioned before with Chase Benjamin's, Goody, YNF, Fred X Vegas Skits, the one thing all of them got in common is they've been rocking me for damn near 10 years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And you groomed them. See, like, the thing is, when it comes to it, when I mean by groom them, you actually give a fuck about their well-being as artists because you used to do the same thing too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Excuse me, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, like I really think that it's a lot of good artists out here that's really putting, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, really putting on. And I really think that you can take a good 5 or 10, 15 artists. Like tonight, it's like you have like a bunch of artists coming out tonight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm just letting y'all know, even though this is going to be on podcast and YouTube the next day, but I'm letting all the Facebook people know that's live with us in attendance, we going to be here for a while.
We'll be here for a while.
We're going to be here for a while. So with that being said is we going to close it out. You know what I'm saying? What does Wayne from Woodbridge have in store for the rest of 2023?
I'm just gonna keep hitting them any way I can, yo, and bringing everybody with me. They rocking with me. Whatever I set up, I want them to be a part of it. You know what I'm saying? Including y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can do this again. You know what I'm saying? But
Facts.
I just feel like, and me and Bolo talked about this before, but we could have been doing this shit. You know, 10, 15 years ago. But like I told Bolo, I look at it like this. It's like 703K. He the young generation. And I look at it like we might didn't do a whole lot back in the day together, but I will say this. Whatever I got going on, especially when it comes to Kill the Mic or anything related to artists, I want 703K on the ticket. You know what I'm saying? I want to help him in any way I can. So, you know, I just want to help the young generation do what they want to do. If this is what they want to do, any way I can help, I just want to be able to do that. So that's my goal for 2023 and beyond. And like I said, I'm not guaranteeing anything. I just feel like if I get a venue and I do something where it got something to do with rap, I want to bring the young generation on.
Honorable. Yeah. I'm gonna tell you this right now, man. I'm over here really just shooting this shit with my dog Wayne from Woodbridge. Load it up. And with that being said, man, we about to duck off with this joint because, you know, we about to just go ahead and see how the Kill the Mic joint go. We gonna see how it is. I hope y'all, if y'all tuned in, if y'all not doing nothing tonight, you know what I'm saying, tell them where we at.
We right here in Majestic, yo. Come fuck with us right here in Stafford, yo. We about to blow the roof off this motherfucker, yo. Blast off, Kill the Mic, RO, the whole Apex gang. Yo, we in this motherfucker.
And with that being said, I'm gonna just say this. Yo, follow us on Instagram and Facebook. Feed the Culture Mix Show. We all up on YouTube. We all up on the podcast, hosting sites and the whole nine. But, yo, this is my dog, my man, 100 grand, Wayne from Woodbridge. We is out here tonight. You know what it is. And we out here feeding the culture.
Let's go.